Alright, we're here. Or I'm here. Trins is half here. Apparently he's still working on the change log. And I need to look at what I need to finish on these here. So I was waiting on him to fix something with pipes, if I remember correctly. Oh, yeah. Filters. That was the issue. Hopefully he fixed that. No. No, he didn't.
Oh, I forgot something.
Yeah. You forgot about the fact that I can't tell what filter is on these filters. I'm going to go dump some shit off. And by the way, we did Twilight in 119. I really hope they did a better job with it in 118. And I seriously doubt that they did. Why do we have a... Dude, why are you out here? Oh, you're trying to kill a drowned. And you're stuck in that little area where there's no water. Why don't you bring your big ass in here to start with? Go on, big fella. Come on, big guy. No, you don't need to be in the water. Inside the wall. We need to fix this water issue. Did we get a trash can? So we can make aluminum? I had to break the damn tank to avoid it all last week. I hate doing that. Dirt. Dude, we got a lot of dirt.
Yeah, I added in the trash bin. But unlike Greg, I did not make a whole new invention for it.
Good. That's kind of weird. Dude, seriously, with these cats, I'm gonna sneak on here and kill them. One of these days, I'm telling you, drive me up the fucking wall. Added a jackhammer power unit. So there's a power unit, but only for the jackhammer?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking the... So when you break a jackhammer, you get the jackhammer back where you can repair it.
Yeah.
I was thinking like a backpack to power it.
No.
Like, you can power it with the battery in your inventory like everything else. Why would we need a power unit for it? I got it. I figured it out.
Oh, wait, one more. I forgot to add one more thing to change on.
Okay. And you added an ender garbage bin. So we need obsidian plates, an eye of ender, and iron plates. And obsidian plates, we can only cast those, so we're going to have to get I'll have to go find some lava so you can do that. We also need to test the ender portal thing you made, because I haven't touched that yet either.
Portal.
While I work, yeah, the mini portal. While I work on that, can you work on getting these filters to have a way to check them? Because these things are useless. I can't unfilter them by putting them in my inventory. I can't tell what's on them. Nothing.
Okay.
The only thing I can do is put them on a pipe and probably hit them with a soft hammer and then reset the filter, which is just annoying as hell to have to do.
One thing I do want to do is make it so you can open the item in your inventory and set the filter that way.
Just a tooltip that says what the filtered item is fine.
And I'm going to do that too. That's the thing. Eventually, I'm going to make it so you can open it in your inventory.
Oh, okay. You do you, boo-boo. I'm going to go find me a bucket of lava. Don't we have one of these tanks that has... Yeah, this one has one bucket of lava in it. I'll take it with me. Do you have a bucket on you? I don't have a bucket on me. Alright, I'll go see if I can find us some lava. And fill this up so we can make some of those things, since I can't really work on the vitriol stuff right now. Go there and get some. That one actually looks closer. Or I could just go into the fucking nether. Go in the little nether. Should be plenty of lava in there for me to grab. Which is so weird, because if this was any other old version of Minecraft, I'd just go down my mining hole, but lava level is so much further down in this version, it's easier to pop in the nether. Oh, you shut up, you cunt. I don't know where you are, and I don't care. Oh, there you are. How did that not get back? I will come chainsaw you to death. I don't think I have a, Ow! Now look, this server is right here on my computer. At my feet. There is no reason I can't hit this back at you. Come here, you cunt. What the fuck? Is it the chainsaw not letting me hit it, or what? No, I can't hit it with my fist either. There we go, I got that one. My timing must just suck today. I don't have a bow on me either. Bitch, you are getting really annoying. Okay, no, it's the servers got a little bit of a lag to it. I just seen that fireball jump. Oh, that hit the fireball. I have never seen that happen before. A fireball hit a fireball. Oh, that one just... She shot a fireball out right after I shot a fireball at her. And the two fireballs hit one another, and it sent the one I sent at her back at me. Never seen that before. That was kind of funny. I think she despawned finally. She got tired of playing tennis with me. Tired of me sucking ass and not being able to hit her with it. Because I was really sucking ass and couldn't hit her with it. Let's go up here and grab this lava first. How much further up? Holy crap, this is up here. I was expecting there to be something on this ledge up here just waiting to shoot me. Bucket. Lava. And I seen you did the buttercup thing, damn it. You're not Greg, knock it off. You're not supposed to call me buttercup. You trying to hit on me or something?
You know. By the way, Barry, I figured out what's on that filter. It's fluorine. Did you want to reset or something?
No, I need it on the fluorine tank. I moved the pipe. And
Okay.
needed to put the filters back. How'd you figure it out?
I put it on a drum and opened the inventory.
Oh. You know, I could have thought of that. I'm not used to them having GUIs. Used to GT6, damn it, where I can just smack it with a fucking magnifying glass and it tells me what the fuck it is, and smack it with what I want on it and it sets it to what it fucking is. Fucking hate everything having GUIs.
Anything that has more than one mode or stat or something needs a GUI.
Yeah, but that's a filter. It doesn't have any of that. It just... I'm a filter. This is what I'm filtered to.
It has the fluid and it has whitelist or blacklist.
Okay. And you think it needs to have a GUI for that?
Yeah, it's much simpler.
I think you're doofy. Just two different tools. Or just need a tool to set it, screwdriver it. Change it from whitelist to blacklist. That's why we have all these tools. So we can use them to do things. You smack it with what's supposed to be on there, and then you smack it with a screwdriver, and it changes it from whitelist to blacklist. Simple, easy, no GUI needed. And then a simple magnifying glass, or for you, since you don't have one, right click with an open hand, and it tells you in chat. Filter set to blah, whitelist, or blacklist. Done. No bullshit, no GUI. Simple. Easy. Yeah. That's lava, but not lava the way I want to get it. I do have 86 levels on me. I I do not want to go swim in lava tonight. Fucking gas made a mess around here. And yeah, that's a little better. Actually, wait a minute. Isn't that staircase I have over here? I think it goes down to lava. I should be able to get to pretty easy. Playing fucking firefighter in the nether, putting out all the damn fires. That bitch made. Oh, did you see the update for GT6, dude?
No.
Fucking Greg screwed over people that fucking use netherrack for redstone and shit. Fucking Ray is pissed about it because apparently he actually uses netherrack to get his redstone. It now, instead of, I think you guys have the old recipe in here that we used to use. Netherrack dust. Oh no, you guys don't even have any fucking recipe for it. What an ass. Anyways, the GT5 recipe is at least close to, if not the exact recipe from GT2 through 4. Where you put in like netherrack dust and you get a little bit of gold, a little bit of coal, a little bit of redstone, a little bit of sulfur. I think in 2 through 4 it was like 16 of them, and you got like a bunch of sulfur, 1 piece of redstone, and 1 piece of coal dust. Something similar to that. And in GT5 it's using the random percentage crap, and it just gives you, do 1 and it gives you a percentage chance for a tiny pile or small pile here and there. But it was like 60% chance of getting redstone out of netherrack dust. And Greg now made it to like 90% chance of stone dust and 6% chance at a tiny pile of redstone dust. So you can still get redstone, sulfur, and coal, but you can't really. It's more of a recycling thing. Just, this is how I can get rid of this crap and get at least something out of it, than it is a, I'm just going to go in, set up a miner, or a quarry, because we have Buildcraft in 1710, in the nether, and just mine up a whole bunch of it and then centrifuge it. So it'll give you something, but it's not going to be a viable source of it. Where before, it kind of was. I like it. Ray hates it. Alright, so we have a smelter, we have a solidifier here, but that one has shit in it. I'm sure the plastic one does as well. Which it does. It is packed full, so let's go ahead and make one just for lava. Lava, lava, lava. else we need? Oh, 2 fucking pumps. Fuck you. Eat my ass, you nerd. So we can put rubber in with a ring and get our, yeah. We got ring molds. We do. I gotta clean up my inventory. My inventory is a mess. Hey, you don't have the bender recipe for the bucket. What the fuck, man? The bender recipe for the bucket. That. Let me take that. We got rubber in here. No, but we got more small ash hanging out. I can't macerate rubber into rubber sheets. Well, that sucks ass. And that gives me molten rubber. So I need to get that out of there and change that over. Hold on. Some of this crap out of my inventory. I've got way too much shit in my inventory. Alright, you go in there a minute. You come here. Alright, you can have that back now. Thanks for helping out. I'm just going to throw these into this damn thing. Rubber, rubber, rubber. Alright. LV table. Oh, there was already rubber rings in there. Kiss my ass. We don't have any of those in there. I need some copper cables or wires. We happen to have some of those laying around. Alright, so we need 2 motors. And the only thing we have left that we need is normal bronze pipe. I have small copper pipes and small bronze pipes. I do not have any normal bronze pipes. Do we have any bronze? Not there. We got 2 normal copper pipes. Did he give us a way to recycle these yet? No. No, he didn't. Damn it. Didn't I put that on the list?
Yeah, it did.
Okay. You just ain't got to it yet. Alright. I wanted to make sure I had it on the list. So at least I did my job. Didn't say as much for you, but, you know. I know you have other things that take priority. I have to learn to be a little more patient. I have no patience. I wasn't born with any. Okay. So that. Give me 2 of those. You just stole my damn screwdriver, you bitch. Knock it off. Alright, so now we just need a piece of glass, a chest, and an LV haul. We do not have an LV haul up here. Okay. Don't have any steel plates done. Tell me we have some steel. We do. That and then a couple of these. And oh, I didn't grab the chest. There we go. And now we gotta find a place to stick it. And I think right there will work. So, bronze drum right there. Fills it up with lava. And we need 5 plates. Here's our 5 plates. We need 3 made out of iron. Which we don't have any iron cooked up that I know of, so just cook up an entire stack so we have it. Oh, hey, there's iron down there. Alright, so that around there, that down there. And now I just need to go get an ender pearl and a blaze rod, or blaze powder. Hopefully we have one or the other. If not, it'll be back to the nether with me. Shut up, you filthy fucking cat. God, they're gonna drive me up the damn wall. Scenes, random armor, mob. We have one blaze rod. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Oh, wait a minute. You need the ender pearl too, dumbass. And we have that as well. Dude, I don't know how you people deal with this fucking meowing shit all the time. It's enough to drive a man up the damn wall. Two small blaze powder dust? That's like literally useless. I can't turn that in. Who made this recipe? Dude, seriously. Two small blaze powder dust from macerating a blaze rod. When you can do it in your inventory and get two blaze powder. Somebody's an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Look at blaze rods in a macerator. It takes two blaze rods in a macerator to get one blaze powder. Why would I ever do that over just doing it in my crafting grid? Since when does blaze powder need to be nerfed? It's supposed to give you more.
I'm not sure where that recipe from. Maybe was it possibly a GT5U thing?
No, it most definitely is not a GT5U thing. I think you might get like 3 to 5 in GT5U. It's possibly a Greg thing from GT6, but that's because a blaze powder for GT6 is 1/9 of a blaze, 1/9 blaze. So a small is like 2 1/4 fucking blaze powder. You just have to do 2 of them and get 9 instead of doing 2 to get 1. I think if you took that recipe from GT6, you didn't figure how much a blaze, the same as a blaze powder.
I'm not even sure I did that recipe.
You didn't touch that recipe?
I don't think I did.
Okay, well then whoever did it's an idiot. Because they should have been taking it from GT5, and it's not a GT5 recipe. I'm loading up GT5 right now, so we can look and see what it is. But I do believe it was like 3 to 5, because that's what IC2 is. They literally use the IC2 recipe. Hey Drix, how's it going, man? Um, yeah, Greg's recipe's all right in GT6, except for the fact that you need 2 blaze rods for it to do you any good, because it's actually, you get 2 small piles of blaze dust, but you can't convert that into blaze powder because you can't convert small piles into tiny piles. And he made a blaze powder is 1/9 of a blaze. Think of blaze as a item, not as an entity. And a blaze rod is half of a long blaze rod. So a blaze rod is half a unit of blaze. So therefore, you get 2 small piles of blaze per blaze rod, which you then have to convert into tiny blaze powder, or blaze, to get a blaze powder. So you have to have 2 of them to do it, or you have to have done it the vanilla crafting way, so you have a blaze powder, put that into an item barrel, then smack your 2 smalls on it, and it'll convert them to them for you. It's just kind of weird, but it's Greg. And Greg also gives you another bee that shits out fucking blaze goo. And blaze goo is liquid blaze powder, so you can just use a nether bee. I have an ender bin. Woohoo. Let's just go see if I can plop this right underneath this distilled water. Why is there a pipe going? Where are we using the distilled water at?
Wait, actually, I think I've handled up with the blaze dust recipe.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think this is an automatic recipe.
An automatic recipe?
Yeah, I never did manual recipes for blaze rods.
Oh, you think it's just because it has the rod tag?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that would make sense. And it would be perfectly fine if you made blaze powder worth 1/9 and you just do it the Greg way in GT6. Okay, since you're obviously bored, I can tell because you're jumping on shit. Can you figure out what these are and get them on the appropriate tanks?
I need your crowbar.
Here's a crowbar. I broke the thing downstairs here, and I moved it down here to this side instead of on top, so we have more room on top of the tanks. So you just gotta...
Fluorine.
Well, this is the fluorine tank right here. So just need to stick it right there and open the fucking pipe. This one is chlorine. That is hydrogen because it has nothing, and this is oxygen. And, well, we're apparently out of fucking oxygen. Alright, so for right now, we just need to stick this right there and let that bitch empty. And wait a minute, does your garbage thing not accept fluids? I don't think your garbage bin accepts fluids, dude. It's not going in there.
Shouldn't accepting fluids, that's weird.
Well, check it out when you get a minute, but it ain't going in there. Unless that pipe isn't connected. No, that pipe is connected and it's completely full. Did you ever make a long rod? That's a rod, but not a long rod. Yeah, I need one of those.
Which tank is the oxygen one? Which tank is the oxygen one?
He thinks it's the action one.
Which tank is the oxygen one?
Oh, the oxygen. Fuck. It's the very first one. Fucking hell. I could not know what the hell you're saying. Sorry. Yeah, this one. Which one of these did you put it on?
This one.
First one?
Yeah.
Oh, you already had it open. Fuck. Never mind. I was just trying to open it for you. Okay. Hydrogen, chlorine. You can tell this one says chlorine. The other one's hydrogen. Okay, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Besides everything. Oh, it's a fucking file, you idiot. There we go. Long rod. Got it.
Okay, I figured out what the other two are.
What is the other two?
Dilute sulfuric acid and ethylene.
Sulfuric acid and ethylene. Okay. I don't even know if we need those right now. We'll look at that later. Those are the ones I was worried about at the moment, so. You can't use an electric wrench for a wrench for crafting.
Mm-hmm.
Look in there. Won't use my wrench. Is it set to alt mode? No, it's not even
The
set to
saw
alt mode.
barrier. Choosing saw
Oh,
on the
for
wrench.
fuck's sakes. Fuck you and Greg and your damn saw. Damn it. I hate that shit. I screw that up every time trying to make those. Fucking GT6 too, damn it. I hate that shit. Okay, so here's the miniature portals. I'll check those later. I want to get back to getting this stuff done up here, because now that you've got the filters figured out, let's get this damn this stuff done. I need to get a thing of sulfuric acid into each one of these baths, which it looks like I already fucking did, which I did, so good. Then we need to set the filters, so we're gonna need a bunch of fucking filters. So, which one did I have as the weird one? One of these is different. And I think the different one is this one. Because this is the one for sulfuric acid. This one. Because this one is going to put out green vitriol and water, and both of those are needed down here. So one of these should not be hooked up to water, and guess what? I hooked them all up to water. So I fucked that up. I think it's this one, actually, that's a different one. Well, the good thing is I have them hooked up to the output, so none of them filled up with fucking water. So that's good. Because go fuck yourself. Okay, so if we put ilmenite, find ilmenite dust, should have some of that up here somewhere. There it is. Grab a stack of this. And why is this pipe here? That pipe shouldn't be there. I hate it when I stop mid-process of setting something up and then I forget what the fuck it was I was doing, damn it. Okay. That one's connected for both of those. That one's connected for both of those. That, for some reason, is only connected to one of those. So which one of these was it? I was planning on doing... Because, see, I hooked them all up. Except this one had this pipe. But that pipe wouldn't need to go there. I have this memory of saying I want to put it here because of something. Alright, so we're going to switch over instead to doing the other one, which we went through all of that copper. So, you know, that's kind of an issue, because now we don't have any of that copper to run through here. Did I macerate? That's still doing redstone, which is going to be doing redstone until here to fucking next Christmas. Didn't I have a barrel that had... I didn't think I went through all of our copper. I must have went through all of our copper. Fuck. I'm gonna have to go grab some. Oh, wait a minute. Pyrite and Choco. That'll work. I didn't go through all of them. Alright, give me that. Give me the tape. Get that off of there. So don't need that running right now. That is completely not the one I meant to sit down.
Cheating, lying, corruption, and hypocrisy.
I'm gonna take that fucking thing out of here. Who the fuck keeps playing that crap? And why do I give a shit? Oh, wait a minute. I don't give a shit. I think it's fucking stupid. Figures it was you that did it. There's only two people that ever play that. And it's you and fucking XAR that ever play that one. Alright, is that not going in there because it's retarded? Or because it's got the crushed redstone in there? Hoping it's because of the crushed redstone being in there that it's not inputting, but I definitely smacked this and it says auto output is on, but it is not going in there, so we'll see. Don't tell me to shut the fuck up. You're the one that fucking plays it every fucking time to be retarded. It's not my fault you're retarded. I can't help the fact that you're retarded. Have you ever thought of not being retarded? Night, Chairman. Sleep well, dude.
Hello? Shut the fuck up!
I only charge you 50 bits to tell me to shut the fuck up. I need to fix that. You should be paying more to tell me to shut the fuck up. I'm just saying. Now, why is there redstone in there? Wait a minute, did we fill the fucking super buffer? Oh yeah, there is 14,592 redstone in there. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. And then that is full. So it can't even run this shit. So the excess is running into them. Yeah, I might have ran a little bit too much redstone. Alright, give me all of this. And we'll just throw it in there for now. Stop putting fucking redstone in there. Okay, now that can finally run again. Good. And that is jam-packed fucking redstone. I might have went a little crazy with fucking redstone. Maybe. Just a little. Okay. So this one is not connected to any. Oh, no, I'm on alt. That's why. There we go. Okay, so these are connected down to those and outputting up to there. And then to that on the back. Okay. These two. Okay, these two are connected here in the middle. which would be putting the hydrogen out. So I think this one is the one that's not supposed to. Alright, so we're going to put the ilmenite in here. And I got that hooked up. And then this needs to have the output going that way. Okay. So now fluid, auto out. And that needs to go that way. So then the green vitriol and the water go down here, and they need to have a tag set to 2. Okay. That does its job, gives us the sulfuric acid and the oxygen. And then the sulfuric acid and the oxygen needs to go that way into this pipe. The sulfuric acid is the only one that needs to go that way. Where's that filter with sulfuric acid?
It was diluted sulfuric acid, not sulfuric acid.
Oh. Well, if it's hydrosulfuric acid, we definitely don't need it. It can be reset. Okay, so we need a shutter with 2 good circuits. Oh, there's a fucking 10 of them right here. Okay. So we need to set this one that it will accept sulfuric acid only. So where is my drum of sulfuric acid? Did I keep a drum of sulfuric acid, or do I need to grab some more sulfuric acid? Well, actually, hold on. We can just do this. Rob it out of there. You gotta use a screwdriver on it, because it's fucking retarded. Because you're gonna have a gooey dummy. I hate gooeys. I fucking hate them. I hate everything about them. Unless they're necessary. That one is not necessary. Okay, so now if we do no, you don't go there. And where in the hell did you... Oh, that's where you tried to go. Okay. And you just need to fuck off. That's supposed to be output that way, so you can't go that way. And I just vaporized the pipe. So now I gotta fix the pipe. And we're probably gonna need more sulfuric acid in here, because, well, now it's missing some. Oops. Okay, so this has oxygen in it, which is where we need the filter here. that is set to oxygen. So we can do this. And we can do, don't touch it with the drum. You gotta use the GUI. I'm still hating on your GUIs, dude. I hope you know this. I hate your GUIs. Okay, can I sneak this back into there? No. Well, fuck you too. Okay, and for some reason that is not putting out the... Oh, because I didn't do that. There we go. Sulfuric acid, oxygen. Sulfuric acid is going back up here. And the oxygen should be fucking off into this pipe. And you need to not be connected there. And we need to connect that back up there. Because apparently it got all the fucking way through there. Oh, shit. And I need to make sure that is... Damn it, my eyes are fucking up again. Fucking tired of doing this today. Okay. Get all of these disconnected because I'm sure I've got oxygen in all those pipes where I don't want it now. Yep, I got a little bit of oxygen in every one of those fucking pipes. I gotta get out of there. But first I gotta get my eyes to stop fucking watering them being stupid. When my eyes are watering being stupid, I can't fucking see. Oh, by the way, trends. Do you have any give a shit if we do this on Twitch or YouTube?
No, I don't care.
Okay. Because when I upload this to Twitch, or when I upload this to YouTube, we end up getting like 60 fucking views on it on YouTube. But here lately, when we've been streaming it in the evenings, nobody's fucking watching. It could just be for, holiday shit. Quite possible. So I'm going to wait until after the 1st to make my decision. But we might just switch it over to YouTube, since I upload it there anyways. And then I won't have to upload it. It'll just automatically be there. And people won't have to wait.
If you stream to Twitch, you basically switch streaming to a pseudo porn site now.
Yes, Twitch is basically turned into a porn site. You're not wrong. Okay, so we need to get a conveyor module on both of these to pull out the items. Which is something we... Oh, yeah, that's what that pipe's there for. Okay. So let me go downstairs and get conveyors. While we're talking about Twitch and their pseudo porn site bullshit. Can I ask what in the fuck is up with this current generation and the word meta? Does everything have to be meta in this generation?
I have no idea.
Fuck's sakes. Why are you not pulling that out of there? Okay, you apparently did push it out of there. There we go. Okay. They're LV bear, they're slow. Get used to it. I know. They're supposed to do it the first time they go in, though. Not wait a fucking minute before they do. They're too fucking slow. They need to move their ass. Go into fucking just chatting and all the fucking bitches trying to show off their titties. And all you see is making a new meta, and it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Do you know what that word means, woman? Do you have a motherfucking clue?
Did you hear about the guys who tried doing that and they got banned for it?
It's funny. But, no, not really. It's funny, though. Well, that just makes it very clear what I have said for the longest time. Everybody likes boobs. Ain't nobody want to see some naked dude. Ain't nobody need to be seeing dick. If shit's nasty, just put them away. But everybody likes boobs. Boobs are great.
There was one guy who, basically what he did is he basically tried to display his dick, but hide it behind loose skin from weight loss.
That sounds really, really nasty. I don't know why you would want to do that. Nobody wants to see your skin flap, dude. Okay, so we need to get this connected to there. People are just ridiculous nowadays. They'll do anything for money. I have no shame, dude. It's horrible. So just have a little shame, man. Have some class. Don't be gay. If you want to do porn, go do porn. I'm so tired every time I load up the damn Twitch and hit browse to see who's streaming, Factorio or something like that. In my recommended shit is fucking balloon boobs. It's like, your nipples are supposed to be pointed, out, right? Not down. You know who balloon boobs is?
No.
See if she's live and I'll take a picture of it and send it to you. She's normally in here and it annoys the hell out of me. Oh no, she's not live right now. I can't show you. I'll show you later when I see it pop up. But her boobs, she looks like she's probably 20, 25 years old. But she keeps her camera like right at the bottom of her boobs, and her boobs like hang. So it's just you know what lawn balloons are? Balloons that you've had out on your lawn for about a week, and they've deflated and they're just kind of hanging there. It's kind of what her boobs look like, all right? Like deflated balloons that are just kind of hanging there. They're not perky. They're just saggy, sad. Nipples on the bottom, pointed at her feet. Boobs. And if that's what your boobs are, fine. But we don't need to see them. You don't need to be proud of them. You need to learn what a bra is, woman, and, train those things. That's what they call. That's what boobs are for. Make those things stand right up where they're supposed to be. They're supposed to stand up and salute. Gravity hit this girl way too quick. What the fuck was I doing? Would you stop distracting me with boobs so I can get something done, damn it? I'm trying to work here. Get me talking about boobs. I'm never going to get anything done. Oxygen pipe. That's what I was working on. And don't get me wrong, I like big boobs, but holy crap, these are a bit excessive. Which is better than the one that shows off her fake titties all the time. It's like, those are lies, right? Put those fucking things away. Don't lie to me like that. If they look like they're so fucking hard, they can give you a black eye. No, fuck off. And the skin's stretched across them so fucking hard it's about to fucking cry. No, that's not a boob. That's a lie, it's fake. Get a life. Alright, now where in the fuck? Okay, there's that pipe. We need this to come down here and then somehow get to there. I'm not 100% sure. I think we're going to go around that. Is what we're going to do. Yeah, I think we're going to do this. It might be cheaper and easier. We're going to have oxygen and hydrogen. Man, never mind. Fuck off. Just run the whole fucking thing. One. How do we want to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think about 12 more of these fucking things. Ingot. In there.
Okay, I think I fixed the trash can.
Take fluids.
Yeah.
Okay. Have I mentioned the fact that I love that your scaffold fucking breaks Minecraft rules? Go to the side. You can jump up on them. You're not supposed to be able to do that. That's alpha Minecraft shit that you can grab with your hands and grab a ladder that's above your head or that's at your head height. They changed that, way back in fucking Minecraft. I love it though. I'm not being sarcastic. I don't want you to change it. I fucking love it. Steve finally has some upper body strength again. Bitch can just jump up and grab the motherfucker. I can carry around blocks of fucking gold, but I can't grab a ladder that's above my fucking head. Jump up, grab that motherfucker, and move. Ugh, get up there, you jackass. One more. Alright, so that should be emptying the oxygen out. Back downstairs into the fucking tank where it belongs. Yep, that is getting the hell out of there now. So now what we need is the filter, our item regulator. This thing, which needs 2 basic circuits and a conveyor. And he made me up a whole bunch of conveyors, so we can do this. Dun, dun. And now we wait a month for that to get done. Do we have any alternate left? Yes, we have a whole bunch of alternate. Good, I need some pipes. Because now we need to figure out where exactly we're going to connect this at. Because we need this to connect over to the main processing line. So basically need the, well, yeah, this needs to go in far enough. And it's gonna have to go in like way the fuck back here. So we can connect to like here. Now, the issue is, how are we getting items out of these electrolyzers? Where are we putting this at? Because we have the water line running here. We're going to have to take the water line back a level. Yeah. That water line is going to have to go back one. Shit, I just dropped that. Oh, by the way, the whole patented crazy crafting area thing, we can change it if we want. She ain't ever gonna fucking join us. I was hoping if I made her crafting area, she'd come and join us, and she ain't gonna fucking join us. She'd be in a butthead. I don't like Minecraft right now. Oh, fuck you, who cares? Get to fucking work, woman. I'm an asshole. I know it.
Do you have an old world that has that set up?
An old world that has this setup? It's on the server, but I can't find the fucking... I can't find where we are on the server when I join the server in a single player world. I gotta see if I can figure it out. But yes, I have it somewhere. I got a video of it. I got plenty of those. Okay. Connect this one. And connect this one. And then we can just connect these across like that. Don't ask me why I'm using these instead of my scaffolding, because I don't fucking know. And I don't fucking care. Okay, there, that's all connected. Smooth like a baby's ass. Alright. Now, I need to connect that pipe to that pipe. Dude, these pipes are still doing the weird thing. I thought you fixed that. Why are they still doing the double click thing?
I'm not sure. It might be more just lag down that. Because I fixed it by moving the thing that was making it take forever to separate tick method.
I need more pipes.
Yeah, I noticed that you're like lagging a bit, it seemed like, or something. So I think the server's just really laggy, kind of laggy.
Yeah, dude. Look at this shit. Something we did caused a bunch of fucking lag. I'll send you a picture of the graph. Look at that fucking graph. Normally, how it looks at the beginning and is how it normally goes. And then look at that bunch in the fucking middle. I don't know what the hell caused that, but it didn't like something. It was just filling the fucking memory there for a moment. And right now it's doing a backup, but it's not even acting that bad. I think that was where I was messing with the pipes that did that.
Was it item pipes?
Yes.
Yeah, it's something with the item network. Problem is that I didn't write the code for Tesseract, so I'm not really sure what I'm doing when it comes to that stuff. And the people who wrote it aren't around, so I have to figure out myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's nickel chrome. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was nickel. I'm gonna go grab some coal real quick. We don't have any cooking up back here. How far down here is our coal mine? I know it's down here in the side of this mountain somewhere. We need to get this road built. We need to get back to the oil stuff. Get that cracking unit set up.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait you to make a road when you can, because I'm kind of questioning whether I made it too fast or not.
Nope, that's not it. Yeah, we gotta get that cracking unit set up before I can even use the pavement stuff. There we go. That's where I need to be. I might start coming on here in the mornings get a little bit of work done on them in the morning that isn't actual, testing stuff. It's just working on things. Yeah. Inventory's full. Kiss my ass. Who do you think you are, Greg? Oh, where the fuck are those torches at? There we go. There's a cave running through my damn coal vein. You asshole. I didn't ask for there to be a cave in my coal vein. Oh, did you see the conversation we had the other day in general? Apparently RG didn't appreciate me talking in the stream about fucking Mine Colony shit.
Probably
He sat
didn't.
there and gave me shit for quite a while. I just don't see where the two mods would really fit together. They're, one's like a colony builder. To me, that's what Mine Colony is, right? It's just a colony builder. It's a management game where Greg Tech is, more hands-on, automate, build your factory, take over the world, that type of thing. I just don't see where the two fit together. And, I do have to say, I'm old. I like the old school mentality of fixing shit rather than leaving it to a mod maker. So I'm all for you putting in a recipe for fixing what you break in Mine Colonies if somebody shows you the recipes that you break. But I also understand your point of view and the current generation's way of doing things, which is that's a mod pack maker's thing. Doing scripts and shit is a lot easier than it used to be back in my time. Back when Greg first started changing all the recipes, there wasn't a way for mod pack makers to really do that without writing their own fucking mod. We didn't have MindTweaker, Script Tweaker, Cube.js, whatever the fuck. And also, you're an alpha right now. The idea of you doing compat with other mods like that is out of the fucking window. Greg didn't bother with that when he first started doing his mod. he didn't do compact until after the base mod was pretty much done. Unless he was using something from their mod. Like, thermal expansion. Or IC2 or Buildcraft or whatever. Railcraft. There's no way you should be dealing with fixing something that you, quote unquote, broke. Because you have plenty of shit to keep you busy with doing your own thing, and, it's not hard to break that fucking script. Although, did you see, I needed to look at that in here. Yeah, we can't make, how did she make that? How in the hell did she make cooking pots?
I think that must have been before the wood tool change.
Okay, well you definitely need to write us a recipe for that. Because currently in this pack you can't make a cooking pot. But don't get me wrong. I have no issue with a wooden spoon existing. The wooden shovel. Pickaxes and axes, yes. A wooden shovel, no. A wooden shovel is something that is possible, plausible. A wooden axe, a wooden pickaxe, not so much.
Another thing that would probably make my mod somewhat incompatible with mine colonies effect is just I want to do the whole key token for villagers things. Move emerald from being used in that.
Yeah. Mine Colonies doesn't use emeralds though.
Oh, it doesn't?
No. The colonists are not testificates, they're not villagers. The colonists are just like regular characters. And you don't pay them shit. They just work for you as members of your colony. You give them something, like they'll take redstone, sunflowers, bales of hay. It's kind of dumb, actually, what you pay them. But they show up at your colony, and you basically just giving them a gift. You're not paying them anything. You give them a gift of whatever they request. Like, one will say, I want 19 sunflowers. You give them those 19 sunflowers, and then they're yours. They belong to you. And you put them to work wherever you want to put them to work. And they work in that job, doing whatever the job entails. Like, you can have a forester, which is a guy that cuts down trees for you. You can have him as a mechanic, which means he'll do basic crafting recipes. The problem is the mod doesn't really do much integration with other mods, which is kind of my issue of, using it. Because you can't really use outside mods from what I've seen. Like, there's a glass blower, which does your glasswork stuff. Anything you need done with glass, whether it's cooking sand into glass, or making glass panes. I think also making glass bottles is all recipe specific to that hut. You can do it in your regular recipes, but it's specific to that hut for if you want it automated by the colony. And like if we had a recipe for making glass bottles in a extruder or a solidifier or the alloy smelter, because this is different places that it's been done in the past, they wouldn't be able to do that. And at least from what I have seen of it, I've never seen anybody be able to integrate a modded machine into that hut and the villager be able to know that that's where they're supposed to do that recipe. Same with, coke ovens, macerators. There's a miner guy that will go and do mining for you, but you can't give him usually anything but vanilla tools, so you wouldn't be able to give him a drill. He'd have to have a tool specific to whatever tier the mining hut is. Like in the beginning, he can only use a wooden pickaxe, which is what RG's issue is the fact that he can't make wooden pickaxes to give the miner. He can't make wooden axes to give the forester. And mine colonies really should have a config for what tier 1 tools are, what tier 2 tools are, if they intend. What the hell is that noise? If they intend their mod to work with other mods. To where you could say, okay, your tier 1 tool is a flint, your tier 2 is whatever, you got the idea. So I don't see where it's specifically your fault.
Okay.
I just think the two mods are not meant to be worked together. And if you want them to work together, then you yourself kind of need to do the work to fix it. And force them to work together, like people that want to play with Terra Firmacraft and GT5 or GT6 back in 1.7.10. Those two mods are not meant to work together. And if you want them to work together, you have to do the work to make them and force them to work together. Because TFC and GT in 1.7.10 was almost better than Wolves' level of fuck you to other mods. Because they changed everything vanilla over to their own item thing, and it basically breaks every other mod you try to put in with it. And they break the ability to go to other dimensions to the point where if you go back and look at Terra Firmacraft's changelog, like the very last entry of their changelog for 1.7.10 is, we think we fixed the corruption issue with going to other dimensions. Well, guess what? Their thinking's wrong. They didn't fix it. If you go to another dimension in 1.7.10's Terra Firmacraft, you have corrupted your world. It may not show up that it's corrupted instantly, but eventually you will find that it is corrupted. I had it with GT5 back in the beginning of my recording stuff. I tried to make the two work together, and Greg's idea of Terra Firmacraft integration was, well, I'll just put all of my ores into the nether, so then if you need Greg Tech ores, you go to the nether to get them. And that's all good and well until you find out that your world is corrupted because you went into the nether.
Yeah, I don't know, 19, the nether's disabled, but if you're somehow make it in there, you wouldn't corrupt your world or anything.
I like terraforming crafting and all, but and I understand why people want to play them together, because you know I started out that way trying to play them together, but they're really just not meant to be. That's why Greg basically in GT6 borrowed ideas from Terraformer Craft to put into GT6, like the sticks and rocks on the ground and shit, rather than trying to actually make them compatible and work together. It's just easier to borrow what you like from it and move it to your own mod than trying to do reverse combat with all the fucking shit that they broke. Because like IC2, you can't do IC2 crop sticks because IC2 crop sticks are specific to farmland. And if you don't have Minecraft farmland, or whatever the fuck it's called, those crops can't be placed. And Terraformacraft's farm is different. It's TFC farmland. Okay, so now we just need to connect this. Well, if they would fucking connect, I would. They don't want to connect. And I'm guessing it's probably because the server's lagged out again. Yeah, seeing as I just placed the block twice, I think we're definitely lagged out because I'm messing with the fucking pipes again. There, finally got it connected. Whoa, that was a little more than I expected. Okay. So now, with that, let's go up one more. Well, we definitely need to fix that, because that's not supposed to be connected there. Give me all of that shit, because now we gotta get that all back into where it's supposed to go. If this dog does not lay the fuck still, I'm telling you, she's driving me up the damn wall tonight. She cannot get comfortable. Stop macerating redstone, for fuck's sakes. Are you not out of redstone yet? Good God, would you just quit with the redstone? By the way, the macerator is not accepting shit again. Did I fuck something up or did it fuck up? This one over here, dude. I set this to auto output and it's not going into that macerator. What's the problem, Bob? You wanted me to show you when this problem happens, so there you go.
Yeah, this is really annoying because the fact that don't be able to test reduces every.
You might have to take a week and dive through fucking Tesseract and see if you can figure that shit out. Figure out what and how the hell they built it and what the hell it's supposed to be doing. Because it definitely has fucking issues, and since you're the only one doing it anymore, it kind of sucks because you don't know how exactly it works. You can't exactly fix it.
Abe was around, he'd be able to help me with it, but he's not, so.
Can you make us a smelter so we can get the rutile running again? We got 1,400 rutile sitting here and no calcite, so we can run it. I gotta get a GT4 video done soon. I haven't had any time to put into GT4 this week. I went to go do a GT6 video this morning, figuring it was going to take, 10 minutes. I ended up having to pad the video. Well, me walking around talking, because there just wasn't shit to fucking. It was done in like a minute or two. Oops. That didn't work. Why is that not going in there? That's ethylene. That's ethylene. Let me guess. Ethylene is a gas and therefore will not go down. Because ethylene is a pain in my ass. There we go. Now it's getting in there. Now we turned it upside down. We can have plastic again. Can we at least have the cooking pot use a stone shovel or a something? I do not want a flint shovel for cooking. That sounds horrible. Or just a stick. You can stir with a stick. I do not want a flint shovel in that recipe. And remember, we need it for GT4 too. Flint for cooking. You end up with chunks of flint in your damn food.
There you go.
Hi. Thank you. Put that there. Output to the down. And now, what do we need for molten calcite? What are our choices here? We can use limestone dust, calcite blocks, calcite dust, limestone. Now, wait a minute. Is that limestone? You didn't put limestone cobble in? We have to cook it before we can smelt it?
Oh, oops, missed him.
Oops. Fix your shit. Okay. That's sand. That's limestone right there. So we'll take all of that, which means we can break that. That one's not needed anymore. And then I'll end up grabbing that one and bringing it over later. But at least we got this one we can use for now. It gives me 75 we can use for right now. Once he gets the cobble one done, then I'll just grab that whole barrel and bring it over. And there we go. We are making titanium again. Awesome. Alright, so I need to get back upstairs. Oh, regulator. Regulators. Mount up. Let's try this bad boy out and see just how she works. We need to get this onto down here onto ilmenite, except what we actually need to do is we need to move this. So you need to move, bitch. Get out my way. Get out my way, bitch. Get out my way. Don't mind me. I'm just losing my mind. It's alright. We all go a little crazy from now and then. We're just going to put that right there because that's the only one that's going into this one. So we can just cut that shit off. And is there a way to limit what this does? Because you can't shift and open a pipe at the same time because it tries to turn it to alt mode if you're shifting. Greg does the same thing in GT6 where you use shift click to or shift right click to set it, but he has something that limits it so it doesn't try to do it if the thing can actually function as a job. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was
I'll
hoping
look
that
into
made
it.
sense. Okay. Thank you. Like Treasure pointed out to me earlier, I don't always make sense when I say things, so I always have to make sure that what I'm saying makes fucking sense. Okay, so this should be in perfect working order now, even though it's a little bit short on sulfuric acid. It should be fine. We can fix it later if we need to, but that means that I need to get our mainline pipe running over here, which would be this pipe here, because we need to give Ilmenite a place to go, which is into here. So let's just do a little bopping up like that, and we'll just connect to here. I'm really hoping that we'll be able to get those computer parts next week and change over the fucking server to my computer parts. I'll be so happy when we can stop having so much lag on this server, even if stuff, you know, in the mod is causing it. It should still be able to handle a little bit better, because we're gonna have like 32 fucking gigs on the server. Alright, so now that should work. Ilmenite should now go into there. Let's see, 1613. And if we put this into there, 1677 went right there. Perfect. That's what we need. Alright. So now we need filters for each one of these to make sure they get the things that they need to have. And if we start down here, this is going to be the one for clay. And the only thing that's going to go into the one for clay is going to be almandine, because this is one of those things where we run into difference between GT5 and GT6, because in GT5 bauxite gave you gallium in the thermal centrifuge, So running it through here to get vitriol of clay is going to give us extra bauxite and vitriol of clay, and then the vitriol of clay is going to give us alumina, and it's going to completely waste our ability of getting the gallium, or not gallium, rutile. We can get a little bit of rutile out if we throw it in thermal centrifuge. If we throw it into the bath, we're going to get 2 small piles of bauxite. And I guess it's one of those things where which means more to you. Do you need extra alumina or do you need extra rutile? I don't think anybody's ever going to go this way rather than this way, because titanium is way more valuable. But if you're wanting it quickly, this is probably your better bet if you just need tons of aluminum. But we're not going to be doing it that. The only one we're going to be running through here is almandine, because if you run that through a thermal, you're just going to get a tiny pile of alumina, where here you're going to get 2 small alumina, or 2 small almandine, which nobody gives a shit about that part. But for every 2 of them you do, or is that 2? 8,500. Oh no, shit, that's 8,500 you get out of there. So that's going to give you way more alumina that way. So we need a filter on there to set it to almandine, so then we can start running that shit. So, did you get
block or item for that?
Yeah, you made 1. I need like 5. No, I need 4. I need 1 for each of these baths.
Technically, if it was just 1 item, you can actually just use an item filter item on the machine.
Oh, for the first one, yes, but the other ones are going to have multiples, so I have to have the block.
Yeah, I know. I was saying that.
Yeah, for this one, you're right. I forgot we could use the item filter as a cover. I forgot that worked as a cover, so yeah. Can you make me 1 of those? And then I'm going to need 2 more of the blocks. Okay, so we'll leave that first one until you get the filter for it made. So the second one here is going to be for copper stuff. We're going to use, well, we can do it for the green one. We can do it for iron. So pyrite, if we run pyrite through, we're going to get a little bit of pyrite and iron. If we run it through here, we're going to get tricalcium phosphate that nobody gives a fucking shit about. If we run it through a magnetic separator, we're going to get a 40% chance of small iron and a 20% chance at an iron nugget. And I would have to do some figuring, but I think 1 dust. No, that's definitely not better. Yeah, if we do this, we get 3,000. So we get an iron dust for every pyrite. Where if we do it in the separator, we get that's going to give us sulfur. Nobody cares about that. And we do it in here, we're only going to get a 40% chance for 1 small. So yeah, that recipe's not going to do us jack shit. So we definitely don't want that recipe. And if we do it in the thermal, we're going to get tiny, that crap. Are we out of power or... I'm guessing we probably are because we're probably not making enough. Or that thing broke. I forgot about the thing. I bet our rotor broke. And we're probably wasting... Yeah, we're out of power. No. Yeah, it broke. But it still says we're making energy, dude. That's an issue. It says EU generation 570. So we're still making power. We're just with a broken rotor.
No, we're not making power. We just
It's... Oh. Then the power... Then it's fucked up that it's telling us it's making power. We're making power somewhere because I just seen it tick over and we have no fluid in these, so... Oh, it could have been from creosote. Okay, well, then we definitely need to do something about... We need some way of detecting if this bitch is broke. Because, that we don't have a way of turning the boiler off right now. We need a way of telling it to shut the fuck off if it is not running. Any idea how we're going to do this? That should...
the lever's right on the torch block, so you have to move the lever somewhere else.
Is that going to do it? That'll do it. Alright, let's go fix this fucking rotor. I forgot about that. Yeah, we definitely need to figure out a way of telling if that broke. So we need 4 black bronze turbines to fix this, and apparently we don't have a way of auto-crafting these. So we need a screwdriver, a file, 2 screws, 3 of those. We need 12 black bronze, and we have no black bronze. How do we not have black bronze? Well, if we have any in there, we're not going to know it because we have no fucking power. Let's cut the power coming out here so we're not wasting any. There. If we happen to get any power in from our little bit of creosote, it won't go anywhere. We've apparently used up every bit of that kerosene and shit we had down there. So let's go upstairs and get some stuff to make some black bronze. Copper, nickel, silver, and gold.
Put a battery in the LS smelter.
Oh, wait a minute. I have to make electrum first, don't I? And apparently we can't make electrum dust. Handcrafted. We can make black bronze. Oh, you don't need the nickel in this one. Fucking moron. There we go. Alright, so we need 3. So we need 12. That should do it. And we need the furnace, not the alloy smelter, because you can't do this in there unless you have... So we need a battery. Thank you. So, any ideas on how we're going to be able to detect if that bitch is broken? We could use an observer, but
I'm
we
sure
have
it
to
won't work. Yes, it only works with the unlock update, which doesn't happen with that.
Oh.
Would have to be something in the turbine itself that maybe I'll put the single and throw it in brakes or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Except if you got place covers in the front and there's no other side available. So
Yeah, see, that's where with GT5 you could use those. Oh, speaking of, while this is crafting, I brought up GT5 an hour ago. Let me switch this over to desktop view so you can see what the fuck I'm talking about. What was it I brought this up to look at? I completely
blaze.
forgot. Oh, yeah, the blaze powder thing. Thank you. Okay, so blaze rod, bitch. Blaze rod. If you do the hand mortar, it gives you 2 blaze powder. If you do pulverizer, it gives you 3 with a 50% chance at a 4th one. And apparently there was even an assembler recipe to use a blaze rod and 6 ender pearls, and it gave you 6 eyes of ender. So fuck, that's even better. That would give you 6 blaze powder, basically. I don't know why in the fuck that recipe exists, or who the fuck added that. I don't even remember that one. That's kind of weird. Okay, so what was the current thing I came in here to look at? Oh, in GT5 you could use these things. Stone transmitters and receivers. Let me throw some of this crap out of here. So basically you used, and I'm not going to guarantee to get these right because me and Greg kind of had a discussion about these things and how annoying the way he named them was. But basically, that's a heat-proof machine casing, and you could stick a redstone out on or in. Why is it not working? I did this with the turbines all the time. Is it because this isn't a block yet, or okay. You didn't have to do it with heat-proof machine casings. So maybe he didn't make this. This is not a tile entity. Okay. So that's why it's not working. But turbines did. Because they were in the middle. Large gas turbine. Where is turbine casing? Stainless steel turbine casing. And see, they all say this is not a tile entity. What the fuck? I know damn well we did. I know we use these on there. Right? What was the one thing I know I used them on? There was one multi-block I used these on.
Might have used it with hatches, probably.
No, because you had to use them to get out. I swear I did it on a turbine. You used it to be able to control them. Because you took the... I don't think it was a turbine, though. I'm trying to think of what it was. Give me a minute. Because what you use them for, I'll show you here with this one, was you used it so you could put a controller one of these on the side of here, and then you put the other block beside it with the redstone in and out. And wait a minute, if your block is not considered if, like this thing, here, if this isn't a tile entity, it should be able to convey redstone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well then that still should work if we just had some kind of cover, like like this one, the need maintenance cover. If you have one of those, we wouldn't even need these stupid transfer things. If you just had one of these that put out a redstone signal if it needed a turbine, that would work. Because then it could put a redstone signal out to the casing next to it. And then we could run that redstone to the boiler that turned the boiler off, and we could also set it up to a light or alarm. We don't have an alarm. I don't think we have a mod that adds an alarm. But a light or something like that would tell us, which I would love you to add a fucking alarm. I'm trying to get Greg to do it in GT6. And he's like, well, just use the one from that one mod. And I was like, that mod doesn't fucking work, Greg. We've been over this. It breaks in GT6. I was thinking like I think we have it. I know we have it. It's right there. I was thinking like this fucking thing. It's just a little fucking howler alarm or an industrial alarm. You give it a redstone signal and it turns on. But it would be nice if it had a little bit of control. Let's see, that's what it does. And it just makes noise. And it's got a pretty decent range on it, too. The only issue with them is people always use these for griefing, for being annoying. They put them in people's bases and hide them. But I don't know how far away I am, but you can still just barely hear it here. So it's got a pretty decent range on it. But that gives you some idea that something's broke and we could run the redstone out to somewhere that is close enough. And then the howler alarm's even more annoying. But that would let us know that the rotor's broken. We need to do it. You could even do the redstone for it if you wanted to, where it would be, rather than if it has a rotor or not, for like, it gives out a redstone signal depending on the health of the rotor. So you could use a comparator beside that block, right? And then you could send out, well, no, because you'd have to have, technically you could. But yeah, if you just had a cover that we could put on there that said if the thing was missing or broken, that should work. Still trying to think of what machine it was I used that for. It might have been the freezer. But yeah, and that we could have used. Dude, I'm losing my fucking mind trying to think of what this was. I swear I looked at it in that one video. I'm gonna go back and find the fucking video where I did it and was so pissed off at those things. I cannot remember what the fuck it is now. But yeah, he added those specifically because of being able to transmit redstone in and out of, I swear it was those blocks that we used them for. Can't believe that my brain is completely fucked right now and I can't remember what it was. But yeah, that was to get over the whole, if the controller's in the middle of the block. Okay, back to work. Okay, there's those. And we need like that. We need a file. And we'll use my screwdriver.
You don't think it's going to be annoying, but
Oh, I
the
forgot
maintenance
to
cover
use
is only going to be used for the turbine because you don't maintenance anymore, so.
Sorry, I was thinking of what I needed right now. What?
The one thing that's been annoying with adding in the maintenance covers will literally only be used for the turbine since the maintenance.
That is true. You're only really going to need it for that one thing. But it's kind of important.
You know.
I screwed up. I forgot I needed the damn screws. And we might think of other uses for it later on. Because we've got other multi-blocks we haven't done yet. So there might be other uses for it. I'm going through my head right now trying to think of what other multi-block we might have that we might be able to use it for, and completely not sure. That. If you have the multi-block combustion engine, we could possibly use it for if it has boost fluid. Oxygen? Maybe. I don't think there's any other one we actually would use it for, but that would be one possible one. Also, maybe for the bedrock miner for if it needs lubricant. Or if you're doing the drill that needs drilling fluid. I don't know if you're doing the whole drilling fluid thing or not.
Probably also there's another thought I just had is sort of with the nuclear reactor.
Yeah, you could definitely use it for the reactor if the rods are depleted. That would probably work good for that as well. Okay, which way does... There we go. 2, 3, 4. Now this needs to go in the assembler. Did I not do that right? What's it need? It does not need fluid. It needs to be... Oh, it needs to be MD. Yeah, fucking tard. There you go. Now, do you have enough power in there to do that? I
Probably
really
not.
hope so. No. No, it doesn't. Fuck. We only have large batteries. We do have an HV battery box. I have a MV. I do not have an MV transformer on me. I will make an MV transformer work though, damn it. I will steal this transformer. Damn it! I really wish this wrench would pop shit in my inventory. Where did it pop off to? I have no idea.
Why do I still see it on my side?
Well, probably because it didn't fucking pop off, and that's why I don't have it. Here, see if you can break it. Yeah, because I don't see it down below there. I don't know where it went. Server doesn't seem to be lagging. And it's not here. I don't know where in the fuck that transformer went, dude. Let me see my wrench. I'll try to pop off another one. That one popped fine. I don't know what happened to that one, though. I don't know where it's at. That wire's not connected. Good. Okay, battery box. There. Turn that direction. Stick the battery in there. And make the bitch work. There we go. And now she's working again. So now we can come down here. And we knock that off. She turns back on. And she starts spinning back up. Beautiful. Find that transformer yet?
No.
Try something stupid. Hold on. I know what it was. Nope, that ain't it, because I still got it. I thought it was because it was in alt mode. But no, I thought it just broke when it was in alt mode. But I don't know. You're going to have to make us a new transformer now. I don't know what the fuck happened to that one. That one just disappeared out of fucking existence. Alright, let's go see how much power we got built up. And we got a little bit there. Probably going to have to turn off the, since we're only making, what is it, 570 EU? Yeah, we're only making 570 EU. We're probably going to have to turn off the, this guy. Because this thing's using a butt ton of electric to run this. Luckily, it turned itself off because it has too much CO2. Because that's full of oxygen. Why is that full of oxygen? I'll look at that later because we need to keep that motherfucker not running at the moment. But I definitely need to figure out why that's not working. I'm gonna go see if I can find some squids real quick. Not a lot I can do till the power gets built back up. I don't want to turn too much on. But we may have to make us another boiler and turbine to get more power in this place till we get a reactor. We get the oil stuff going again. We can use oil for power. We just need to get a bunch of that titanium done so we can build the big thing, or I need to stop being a dumbass and use the other combustion engines. I just don't like using them. I don't like using the HV unless you guys did it differently. Do you have the same recipe across all the combustion things without efficiency loss? Because that's why I don't like using them, because in GT5 they had efficiency loss. The bigger the engine, the less efficient they were.
I think I copied for the small engines, I copied the code. Same with the big engines, I just copied the same code that GT5 used.
Yeah. So if you did that, then it's going to suck using any of the ones bigger than LV. Because it's going to be wasteful on the fuel. The squid. How much ink did I get? 9? That's not bad. Home should be this way, I think. I hope it's that way. It's south, right? No, I need to go west. There's our factory.
Oh, do you have the rest of the zinc dust on you?
Yes, I have the rest of the zinc dust on me. Why were you cooking it in the furnace? Why were you not throwing it in the multi-smelter? It would have been done by now.
Oh, I completely forgot we had a smelter.
We're gonna have to remove that furnace for any of us to remember we have a multi-smelter. Alright, back up here. So, we were looking at iron stuff. Green vitriol, pyrite, we decided that processing it any other way was going to give us crap. So we're definitely doing pyrite in here. Now, I have seen people do this, and I don't know how the fuck they do it. I don't know what mod allows it, but we need to figure it out so we can add it. Because I've seen people go here and just pull it over, and there's like a line through there, and it lets you take things out of here to filter into there. I don't know how it's done, but we need to figure it out, because that's fucking awesome. It'd be a really nice way of setting these fucking filters. Okay, now your best thing, you're going to give me sulfur if I wash it, and there's nothing else I can do with you. So we just need to wash it. Okay. That's what I thought, but I wanted to make sure. And holy fuck, there's more redstone. Can we please stop with the redstone? Why? Why did I do this much redstone? The redstone has got to be stopped. Just stop macerating redstone, for fuck's sakes. I am making a specific place. Where is all the redstone coming from? Fucking hell, I've ripped it out of everything I can find. There's no crushed redstone in there. Oh, there's a fucking... Yeah, all of that out. You're done. No more. Stop. You're not washing it. You're not doing anything with it. Do you see how much we have in there? Yes. That thermal centrifuge is going to be doing redstone until next fucking Christmas.
It's actually doing bauxite right now.
Good. We actually need it to do bauxite. Okay, so it needs to get washed. And then it needs to go into this filter right here. And now we need to get from the ore washer comes up to here and has a chance to go there and there, or then it goes over there. We're going to need a restrictor pipe to put right there, because even if I use these to come over here across the top of all of these, it's still going to be too fast. Come on, catch up, server. That is so annoying. There we go. It caught up. Okay, so we're going to need to put a restrictor pipe like right there. How fast are these? Step size is 2048. What is the brass? Step size is 32. So we could have 16 blocks? 16 pipes? Yes? We could have 16 pipes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14. That actually might work. We might not need a restrictor. We'll see. Although this bitch is still not inputting its shit. Even when I force it in there. Disconnect the pipe, see if that changes anything, but it doesn't seem to. Nope, that worked. It's in there. Alright, so that one's working. Alright, so now that one I don't want to do the fluid out yet. Because I got to make sure everything is going where it needs to go. So this one we need to have hydrogen go out the back. Or no, it's going into this pipe. Which that really needs to be a bigger pipe. Because that is oxygen for everything. Oxygen is only for that one. But wait a minute, aren't we going to get oxygen out of the last... yeah, we're going to get oxygen out here on the bottom into this pipe. Okay. So all of these pipes are basically going to need to be connected. So we need to stop this from doing oxygen at the moment. So this pipe can get empty. Which is going to flow back and forth for an hour and piss me off. Which I'm telling you, GT6 pipes do not do this. GT5 pipes did, GT6 did not. Well, they did. Greg changed it. Okay. So now we're going to have to get a bunch of those. And a plastic. So we need these to run clear across here. Like that. Alright, so now the oxygen can go out that one. So now this one, we're going to need... Didn't I grab all those fluid? Yes, I did. Okay, so that needs to go there. And that filter needs to be set to the hydrogen. Okay, so that'll whitelist hydrogen only. So now if I turn this bitch on to open it up, okay, you're going down into there, connected to nowhere else. So now that green vitriol should end up down here. And now I need another circuit. I need like 4 of these. Just make 4 of these. You get one. You get one. You get one, except you need to get some shit out of you. And you get one, and you need to be connected back to the water. Speaking of, did you figure out the issue with the water pipe? Why the water wasn't going any further than 10 blocks? In newly placed pipes?
I mean, I'm confused.
I think I showed it to you. I can do it here in game though. When the boiler's not running, I can. I can't right now though, because the boiler's running and it needs fucking power. But basically, the RG had the issue, and I went and tested to see if I had the issue too. And I do. That if you put a drain on a wooden pipe, it would only go 10 blocks and then stop. It wouldn't flow through the fucking pipe any further than 10 blocks. And I think I showed it to you, but I can't remember. Let me see if I can find where I showed it to you. Damn it. Was it over in the GTI thing? It might have been over in the GTI thing. Yeah, right here. Trins, go look at GTI projects thing, and you'll see where I took 2 pictures. And you'll see that the one pipe is completely full of water. The next one beside it has no water in it whatsoever, and they're connected. It's only happened in recent builds somewhere since we hooked everything up, because I didn't have this problem. And he figured out that if he put water in the pipe, that it would actually stop doing it. It was kind of weird. Okay, dog, you're really bad at fighting in water, by the way. Yeah, you. You are terrible at fighting in water. Sit down. Yeah, our pipes are staying completely full of water with no issue. But new ones have an issue. Here, let me disconnect from the server real quick. Because that should be this world. If it stopped taking so long to load the fucking world. Okay. I think my game just crashed. Yeah. My game just fucking crashed. Well, let's go see what the crash log said. Null point exception cannot invoke jelly squids mod sodium client render chunk render section manager schedule rebuild. What the fuck? And then it says Mermasa. Which, by the way, does that still need to say that?
Just want to still say what?
Mermasa.
It's packaging of the mod.
I know.
I'm not.
I know. I know. There. What the fuck did it break? Why did my game crash? And fuck, it looks like it got hung up on that thing again.
I mean, you have to kill the instance after you close it.
That's what I'm doing. And now it's giving me the libraries are missing thing again. Every time I do it, well, not every time because it didn't do it last time, but this is what I get when I force close it and try to start again every other time so far. That somehow LWJGL stuff is missing from that instance. And I don't know why it doesn't. Oh, I know why. Because when I killed it, it didn't actually kill the frickin' instance. I had to go close it. That's weird. I just realized it couldn't find it because it was still being used because the thing hung. Well, let's see if it works this time. There's the crash. Now it's dumping assets. Is it gonna go? No. It's stuck again. Oh, there it goes. It took a minute, but it went.
Maybe I have a replacement for Imperium that may or may not help with your issues.
Okay. How about making it stop crashing on whatever the fuck it's doing?
Well, no idea about that, but probably should fix the client crash you got because I don't think that's necessarily my fault.
Okay. What's that one? Okay, why is that not picking up the... There we go. Got it. Let's try to load back in here and see if it crashes again. So I need to take that sodium mod out of there? Or is that something you need to report to whoever the fuck makes sodium? Replace rubidium with this. Okay. Embedium. What the fuck is that?
It's a fork of rubidium.
Oh, for fork's sakes.
And rubidium is a fork of sodium.
For fuck's sakes. Oh, why is there so many forks of shit?
Well,
I'm
because sodium
not-
is
I'm not a Victorian age motherfucker. I don't need a salad fork and a shrimp fork and a soup fork. I just need a fork, for fork's sakes. Okay, stream. Okay, right now, you get away from my pipes. Right now, it's all connected. Let's see if we can set it back up again and see if it does it. You fuck off. I'm not turning off mobs. Go away. Don't even suggest it. Get out of my fucking face, you prick. It really needs to say get wrenched when I do that. That would be funny. Okay. Drain. Check F3. And this says we are in... Where does it say? How the fuck do you read all of this crap? Where is it supposed to say the biome I'm in? Minecraft overworld facing towards... There it is. Biome. Minecraft river. Okay. Drain. Turn F3 off. We have water in all of these pipes. Man, it would be really nice if this just told me. I didn't have to shift. Okay. See that? No water. 1.2 buckets of water in that pipe. No water in that pipe. And they are definitely connected. Why is that water not going across there? Is this a chunk boundary? Is that the issue? Do we have chunk overlay thing? Oops, hit the wrong button. Do we have chunk overlay in here? I don't think we have more overlays in here, so it's not telling me the chunks. How do you tell if you're in a different
F3
chunk?
and G.
F3 and G. 1, 2, 3, F3, G. Chunk borders shown. No, the chunk border is actually over here. So why is this not going?
Nice.
Why is it not going from there to there? And that one's actually doing it in less pipes, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's doing it 6. Now, if I put this here, and I do that, and I set you to will fill, still not going through there. Alright, if I set it to this one, now it's filling, but now it's stopped right there. Now it's not going through there. But I do believe if I force fill it all the way across here. Okay, that's got water. Those two don't. That one don't. That one don't. That one does. Something's really broke. Disconnect that. Put that there. That has water. That does not. Okay. I'll put it there. That has water. That has water. Let's just take these two out of here. Now, if I put this here, is it going to connect and fill it? No. It's still not filling. Oh, wait a minute. Take that off of will fill for one. Okay. Won't fill. Are you filling? No. You are not filling. I have no idea. It works on the server because the boiler's working fine. But I have no idea why it's not working here in single player. So you kind of got to figure out what the fuck is causing that. Because that kind of makes it really hard to fill your boilers with water. And can be really dangerous if it does it and the boiler, doesn't get water. Ours is fine. Ours is staying at 16K. So,
Oh,
I don't
there's
know.
an issue over here.
Hmm?
The assembler's not getting any power.
What's not getting power?
This disassembler.
Which one? That one up there?
Mm-hmm.
Why not? Look and see here. There's power in the HV transformer below it. Yeah. There's no reason there shouldn't be power going through there, dude. Yeah, I have no idea. That transformer has no power, but the transformer below it does. I have no clue. You already remade this one. That one doesn't have power either, dude. I gotta turn this F3G shit off. This is getting really annoying. There we go. I have no idea why these are not getting power. That transformer has power, which is what's sending power through here, which should be going into that one. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck's going on right now with those. Other ones are obviously working. We can hear them working. Like, that one has power. I don't know, dude. You're gonna have to figure out what the fuck's broken. Something's broken. Good luck. Do you need me to do you another build? For the another back up tonight?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll do so. And I guess with that, we might as well call it a night, because we ran into enough issues you need to get fixed. I'll work on the finishing up this this stuff next time. So have a good one, guys.